Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box. We are in our second season and we are looking to push on this season. Please, if you want this series to continue, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that support keeps it going, and let's get into your comments from this week. The first comment today is from Leaded Dragon. Odd you couldn't find Matt Ryan as he plays for Roma last I checked. I think I put 2 T's in Matthew, and his last name, there was so many Ryans, he didn't come up under Ryan, so that might be it, to be honest. For left back, how about Antonio Gallo, plays for Lech? Is it Lech? Lech? So could be a realistic signing, 74 rated. Luca Netz is also mentioned in there, as well as a farewell to Baza, because we obviously got rid of Barry Bannon last week. His contract will be running out at the end of the season. Luca Netz is at Wolves. Finn writes in and says, are we going off the theme of brothers from world-class players? Sign Ethan Mbappe from PSG. A decent centre mid who probably needs a loan or two, but loving the vids, keep it up. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the other Mbappe. He looks 12. He looks 12. Salah's at PSG. Everton didn't want to pay that for much for Max Lowe, so I didn't want to get rid of him. Leao Lopez has come back on the scout report. Not bad. Semi Ajari, 70 overall. We'll shortlist him just in case. Kang Sang-woo, he's got dead ball, but he's 68 rated. We're trying to go a little bit better than that at the minute. Let's change the team around a little bit for the cup game against Hull. Put Kadamatri up top. Sabi out on the wing. Morel can play in central defensive midfield. Manquillo, right back. Give Bernard a rest via Orfa. Batsner can play instead of Ingleson. Sure, let's give Thomas a run out as well. And we'll play our cup keeper to keep the peace. Yeah, let's try that. We're probably going to lose, but we've rotated the squad. Yeah, we lose 1-0. It happens. Who's that on the way out? Someone who's just left. Moser has been loaned out. Well, you'll have to work hard, Ingleson, if I'm not going to replace you. I mean, I'm not planning on it, but you don't have to know that. Moses, yeah, there we go. There's his splash screen for Betis. Offer received for Chikwete. Okay. Right. Brighton, let's talk money here. We're in the Championship, right? £12 million would be unfortunate for us to sell him. But I tell you what, let's try 13 and see where that comes. Because I don't want to take anything less than £10 million for this man. No. Well, no, he's worth more to us. Scout report on Benjamin Goller. He's got technical as well. He plays for FC Nuremberg. Quite realistic if you consider Sheffield Wednesday's current situation in terms of German players. So let's do it. Or German manager, sort of. You know what I mean. Try and bring the wage to about 8 without any bonuses. Cool. Right. Match against West Brom. Will the game be kind to us? 1-1. We'll take that. Scout reports have come back here for some of the youngsters. There's this Murillo here. Savadra. Patrick Jones. Mbazio. Baldy. I think we'll sign Murillo for the youth academy. Get him a loan. I'll give you £100,000 and £4,000 a week. Quite high for a youth player, but he's got good potential, and I bet you that 100k investment will net us a lot of money when we sell him or he starts playing in the team, and it's helped us with objectives. Obviously, I think we'd already done that one, to be fair, but it's worth keeping an eye on. Match against Millwall here. Full squad. Let's see how we get up. 1-0. Wilkes! That's not Malik Wilkes, surely. Ingleson's got another role. Deep line playmaker. Offer received for Murillo. Yes, finally someone just comes in for a loan. I think it's because they can't buy him, actually, because I've just bought him. Kadamatri got suspended in the last game. Came on and got a red, I think. Oh, they can still come in with loan to buy. No, just loans. Match against Stevenage. Surely you can't bait us with this. You're taking the mick a little bit, aren't you? You're actually taking the mick. Has James Beadle got a goalkeeper play style? Oh, it's sweeper keeper. Okay. Scout reports are updated. Luca Netz. Yes, maybe definitely one for the future. If we get promoted, he should be like a priority, I think. Ethan Mbappe, 66 overall. Yeah, I know. I see what you mean about him needing a couple of loans and that. I think We'll keep an eye on him. If he sort of rockets up to 70 in the next sort of couple of seasons, then maybe. Gallo is also fantastic, and I'll keep an eye on him for his contract running out. But other than that, I'm not too fussed on deadline day, you know. Murillo's gone out to Heidenheim. Got a few internationals now. Morrell, Sabi, Flores, Chiquete, Thomas. I still want to do quite a bit of calendar simming to get us through the chunk of this, but I'm hoping that we've built a good enough squad to be in that sort of top 8 with calendar simming towards the end of the season. So, because I like the building seasons where silverware's not on the line to only take a couple of episodes, as we know. So hopefully we've been clever enough to build a squad that will do all right, but it could be a case of it takes 3 seasons to push for that playoff. It happens. It'll be annoying, but I could see it happening. We'll find out. 3 games here. Let's see how we get on. Oxford. 1-0 win. Good. Watford. 2-2. Ince again. Player of the match for them. Bristol City. That's concerning, actually. When did they come in for Masaba? Roll update for Kadamatri in there as well. He's now got Poacher ++. Come on against Norwich. 1-1 with an Ugbo goal. Again, if it takes 2 seasons for us to rebuild, that's fine. What if we hired another coach this year? Where's the coach? Let's put a bit more into our midfield. Well, there we have a great defensive one. Let's bring the defensive coach in. Yeah, we've got no open positions, but we've maximised the defence, which is good. The defenders will benefit from that. Right, back into the calendar. Let's see how this month goes against Coventry first. 1-0 win. Okay, back on it. Jan Valery with man of the match there. International break comes around, but then we've got Preston. 1-1. Match against QPR away. Ugbo's named player of the match. Yes, 2-0 win for us there. Decent. This is better. Match against Middlesbrough will be tougher. That's probably not great. 2-2 though. Okay. We're being a bit harder to beat this month. Yeah, so we got 2 wins and 3 draws. Unbeaten that month. That's not bad. That's better. That's what I wanted to see. Let's check out this role update for Chiquete. Can add ball playing defender to him now. He's just very good. Right, a lot of fixtures next month. Let's see how we get on. A draw against Stoke. Probably Kadamatri wanting to play there. This Leeds game's probably not going to be great. No, it's a 3-1 loss. Match against Southampton. Okay, some tough fixtures this month. Cardiff. Goller is player of the 2-2 though. It's not a win, even though one of our lads got man of the match. Match against Hull. Ugbo gets us a goal as well in that. It's a 3-2 win, so a tight win against Hull. Match against Huddersfield. Come on, Wednesday. Oh no. 2-1 loss. That wouldn't happen though, would it? Yeah, that month was not ideal. 3 losses, 2 draws, 1 win. Leaves us in 16th. How far are we off the pack for a sneak in towards the end of the season? 6th is on 29 points. So we're only 9 points off. Okay, it's not all out just yet. Why the heck is he getting played? They are not playing that centre-back, surely. He's made 6 appearances. I mean, he's helped us keep 2 clean sheets, but none of that, please. Kadamatri's made 10 appearances for though. 69 overall. 1 goal in the champ so far. Role update for Dominic Iorfa. I think this is Defender ++ now for him. Right, we are level on points with Blackburn, so let's play them. Flores 75, Ugbo 74, Masaba 72. This is looking like this team should not be where we are in the championship at the minute. The simulation is doing us dirty. Flores straight away tries to bring it through, but we've fought back for possession here. Can't quite get through with Ugbo. Ugbo comes back to hold it up. That's good play. Is Flores onside? Somehow he is. Masaba battling for it. Play it for Ugbo. Ugbo can't quite get it. Plays it through for Flores. Flores lift it to Ugbo. Ugbo's now out on the wing. What a terrible pass that was. Let's try and keep it alive. Morton to Clarks. No. Flores. I'm going to wait for Ugbo to get in a good position and then lift it. Ugbo, take it! 1-0. I love that we've got Ugbo from the start in this career, because 74 overall, just saying, like, would have loved that last year. I'm going to actually scout Cantwell after this game, actually, because what is it? His rating? I wonder what it is now. Oh, what is that defending? Still got it. Flores, take it round. Tell you what, Flores, keep going, but now play it for Ugbo. A lot of Ugbo's passes have been in the air today. To him. Chikwete, track back. Oh, I never like that. I never like that. We got a foot in. Beadle got a hand to it. Are you going for the short corner? Nope. Clarkson. Time to try and find something out of here. Can he switch the ball there? Oh, a bit of whip on that, wasn't there? Just a little bit. Flores couldn't keep it under control. I was kind of just laughing at the fact he managed to put like perfect spin on that. 1-0 at half time, got to keep it up. Work it out, we're going to have to pass it out. Ingleson. Ugbo. Try and counter this. Lift it, because Masaba's through for a run. Masaba, head it down. Masaba, you're going to hit one off just to try and get the volley. It was always rising. No, don't concede now. Don't concede. Oh, what is Cantwell? That is... I thought we'd concede that. Clarkson to Morton. Morton to Ingleson. Ingleson, lift it. Because Ugbo can not quite get there. Let's make some subs. Got a very tired Morton there. We can put Morrill on for him. I'm going to bring Manquillo on at left back and Iorfa on for Bernard. And tell you what, let's try Cads out, shall we? 69 rated Cads now. Clarkson to Masaba. Let's take our time with it, work it up. Great pass for Masaba to Clarkson. Clarkson's in the box. Plays it back for Masaba. Ingleson. Let's turn and hit one, Ingleson. It's up in the air still. Morton. Get the second ball. No. They could counter us here. Got to be defensively on it. I mean, pass it all day, Blackburn, if it's in your half, sure. Good. I'll take that. Clarkson. Tries to play it through for Ugbo. Can't quite, but Ugbo manages to work his way through to it. Masaba gets it pinched off him. Blow the whistle, please, ref. We take the 1-0 win. Quite slow that game, but we got the result. Right, a 23rd placed Sunderland. How much does the simulation hate us? No, we get a 2-1 win. Ugbo brace. 2 new player roles available. Clarkson box to box plus. That's him at 74 rated as well. Ingleson, deep lying playmaker plus plus. Match against Birmingham. 1-0 win. We're on a roll now. Ugbo again, he's on fire. So Everton are in the Championship. And we have to play them. And we lose 3-1. We're playing on Christmas Day against Swansea City apparently because it's ultra realistic. How are we losing to Swansea, man? Please tell me. Do you know what? I've got a theory about the simulation. And we're going to test it. We're going to finish the season in this episode. This is going to be a 2-episode season, basically. Because I think if we change our tactics to this will work in the Championship. It's what I did last year, and they just liked it. If you play standard, and your coaches might not be quite good at it yet, but play standard, and then you change your actual squad, you change your formation to one that suits it, then you go for a flat 4-4-2. Balanced. The game will like this more. I bet you. Activate that tactic. Save the team sheet. Put Cadamartri up top. Have 2 up top. And try that. And then when we get to the Prem, that's when we can change things. Because I bet you that'll work better on a simulation. I just have a feeling. I want to test my theory. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think we'll do well against Everton, but we did better than last time. Right, I've got contracts expiring next month, so I should probably sort it out. Max low. It's currently on 8.1. Let's have a look at what we can do. 2-year deal is fine. I'll put you on 9 and give you 40 grand. Excellent. Pay rise, he's done really well for us. Dominic Eafc can have another year if he wants it on rotation, or sporadic. Sporadic's even better. Bring him down to 5.5 with 20 grand. He probably won't accept that, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll do that. Contract negotiation with Ingleson. Rotation is fine. I'm not going 3, I'll go 2 years. We'll say 7. I know it's a bit less than what you're on, but I think you're on about the right amount. Let's see if we can change some of these players to fit more of the 4-4-2 we're currently playing, because we've got like left midfielders and that. What is the actual tactic we're playing on balanced? So, wide midfield. Masaba's playing winger. Oh, I can't make him a left midfielder. Oh, I can change him. Yeah, I can change him. Let's see how they get. Oh, why is everybody shattered again? We lose to Birmingham because everybody's at half stamina. And I don't know why. Some rolls here as well. I don't want him having ball player defender plus. Can have you develop stopper now though. Can't actually renew Bats' contracts. Obviously he only agreed a contract recently. It's a bit weird that. Why is it always the pigs in United that come in for people? No. The pigs in Leeds United, obviously I meant there. What is happening with the stamina, guys? What is actually happening? Are we going for runs before games, lads? What are we doing? Oh, is it because my coaches aren't used to the system yet, so they're not preparing them properly? It probably is. Match against Barnsley in the FA Cup, apparently. Everybody is so tired, but it's getting better. We win 2-1. Masaba and Bernard goals. Wolves offer 11.3 million for Chiquete. The price has gone up, I'm afraid. We're looking for about 17 million now. Let's say 18 and see what they say. No, but 17 is our absolute cut-off. Oh my God, they'll pay 17 million for him. I know he's fantastic, but like, if that goes through, I think we'll go for Bobby Thomas from Coventry. Sam Platt's gone out on loan for 2 years, so it's a season and a half. That's Chiquete gone. I'm very sad to lose a player of that standing, but £17 million in the position we are in. We have developed him from like a 69 rated centre-back or whatever it was over 2 seasons. It's fantastic money. We've got $1 million more than they said the best possible deal. So, thank you, Orozco Chiquete. We've only been given 13.5 to our budget, but we need to do something with that now. And what we're going to do is we're going to buy Bobby Thomas from Coventry. And we're going to try 2.9 million for him. And they'll accept it. Fantastic. Important is fine. 4 years is fine. Give him 10 grand. He probably won't be too happy with it, but give him 300 grand for signing for us. He wants 12.5. Do 10.5. 13. I'll actually do 12, to be honest, if he'll do 12. He's already on 23.5 at Coventry, so it's quite a drop. 12 grand a week is fair. You know what? That's the only signing I'm going to make. I'm going to back this squad to see out the season and then use the money next season and chuck it at the wall. Oh, we've just signed their centre-back and he's just put 4 past us. They've just put 4 past us with him in the squad. That's not ideal, really, is it? 3-1 win against Sunderland. Flores, Ugbo with a brace in that. Roll update for Kadamatri. He can now have false 9, which is good because that's what he's playing in this system. Offer from Everton for Bernard. It's not enough money, mate. Quick summer match against Blackburn, who we obviously beat early when we played it, but obviously we lose on the simulation. Let's sort that defender out in the youth academy. Right, we've completed the financial report one, so that'll be helpful. Because I think is it the financial one that gives you another scout? I know one of the coach. Sorry, I know one of the targets will let them. The board basically let you hire new coaches every year if you achieve it. I think that might be financial. I'm not sure. Or that might be budget. Maybe it's your domestic objective that would allow you to get another coach. That would probably make more sense, to be honest. Match against 5th place Cardiff. Cadamarteri 70 overall, 3-1 loss. Right, let's go to calendar and let's see if we can sort this out over the half of the season. My challenge, my theory might not pay off, you know, in terms of the situation with the 4-4-2, but it did last season. We're going a whole month, and I'm just going to ignore that we're playing United in the Cup. Okay, we're not playing United in the Cup. But we are playing them if we've just beat them. Yes, we are playing them. We've just beat United in the Cup, fair enough. Huddersfield. They love to have Huddersfield beat us, don't they? There's something about the Huddersfield loving in this game. Match against Hull. Masaba's got man of the match. It's a 2-1 win, fair enough. Match against Swansea. Flores, man of the match, which... No, it's a draw. Why? This is not going to be good against Southampton, is it? No, it's not. Match against Charlton in the Cup. Can we get through the Cup? Round 5. I don't know, because we're there now. Okay. Right, let's move to the end of this month. Let's get to the end of this season. Let's see what happens. Match against Charlton in the... Yeah, well, we've not won that if they've got player of the match. That wouldn't happen, though. 5th round. Probably would. The simulation system's not been too kind to us. Match against Bristol City. 2-2. Match against Oxford. Sabi, player of the match, 3-0 win. Okay, so against those sort of teams, the 4-4-2 is working. Match against Watford. 2-0 lot. Okay. What is it with Ince? Did they actually watch him? We're not playing Leeds. We're not playing Leeds. We didn't lose against Leeds. Ignore that. Have my coaches got better at the 4-4-2 system? At all? Yes, slightly. But I've realised it's not that this game, so we're going to change it back to what we knew. Go for the pressing. Let's go for more of an attacking play. It means Cadamarteri gets benched again, but I think it'll be better overall. The experiment failed. It sometimes does. Who's unsettled now? Who's Leo Roberts exactly? 72 rated. Yeah, fine. I've been offered the manager job at PSV. No thanks. We've got a scout report available for the youth. Keep going for another month and we'll see. Right, let's go to the end of April with this, our old tactic back on now. I think we're out of the run-ins. It's just going to be another low mid-table finish, but it's not the most important thing at the minute. Should be beating Stevenage. 3-0, yeah, good. Beadle got man of the match against Millwall. We got a 1-0 win. Match against West Brom. 2-2. This is much better. Match against Leicester. Yeah, Cannon's had a bit of a field day there. 2-1 loss. Match against Middlesbrough. 1-0 loss. Okay. Yeah, so we won 3, drew 2, won 2. We won 2, lost 3, drew, yeah, 18th. I think we'll finish on that 50 points again by the looks of it. We're going to finish no progress from last season with a better squad. That's not ideal, really, is it? I've just signed a youth defender as well, so we can complete an objective. Match against Preston is the quick sim of the season, and we actually finish on worse points than we did last season. But here's the thing. We've rooted out a lot of the squad, okay? I feel like we are in half a decent, sort of a half-decent position for next season, because we've built our own players, basically. Let's see if we can renew Bats as a backup keeper for another year. Yeah, rotation, cool. He's on $5 a week now as well, so that's better. Beadle's up to 74. So let's look at this. Beadle's up to 74 overall. We've got Low at 73 still. Maybe we look to improve left back next season. We have got that money we got from selling Chikwete. Dominic Iorfa's 68, so he has improved since the beginning. Deschamps Bernard, 75 overall. That's not bad, is it? Thomas, who we signed, has gone up 1 to 74. Manquillo stayed there. We'll probably get rid of him. He was back up. Valerie's up to 74. Paul Valentin hasn't improved on loan, so we'll sell him when he gets back. Morrell I think he was 69, he's 70 now. Morton's up to 80. We won't be able to loan him back, but we can look at... Maybe we do sign Joe Bellingham next season. Maybe that is the shout. Sabi, we're going to sell. I'll actually transfer list him. Kabachi, we don't know. He's not really improved. But Gassama, 71 overall. That's what I wanted him to be at, to bring him back. So if we get a good offer for someone like Flores, even though Flores is a lot better in terms of rating, I wouldn't mind having Gassama on the left wing. So we'll see how we play with him next season. Fraser, one of our youngsters, has gone up. We'll loan him out. Clarkson up to 75. I think he's a good replacement for Barry Bannon, don't you? Ingleson 70 overall. Batsner 70 overall. Masaba up to 73. Flores is obviously up to 76, but we'll see what happens with him next season. We brought in Goller as backup. He's had a lot more game time as well. Scored 7 goals for us. Flores scored 10. Masaba scored 4. Not too bad. Then you've got Ugbo, 74 overall. He wants a new contract. Scored 18 goals for us in the Championship next season. We probably will give him a new contract. We will sort that out. Because he's actually... Yeah, let's do that now. Because he's coming into the end of his deal. We don't want him to be able to go anywhere near a free. Important is absolutely fine. Big contract. We'll take him till he's 31. And we will offer him £10,000 a week with £200,000 signing bonus. Fantastic. Ugbo signed. He's now with us for 4 years on a brilliant deal. McNeil's up to 78 on loan. Kadamatri's gone up to 70 overall. Has he only got a year left as well? We'll re-sign him. 21 years old, 70 overall. Kadamatri is going to be very much usable for us now as well, which is great. Bring him in as... He'll probably want rotation. We'll offer him sporadic, see what he says. Yeah, rotation's absolutely fine. 3 years for one of our own. And we'll put him on £6,000 a week with £100,000. Not 100 million, guys, 100,000. Cool. Heki Moglu, up to 71 after his loan. Fantastic. Jonas Moser, somebody that we can probably get a bit of money for as well. 73 overall, one of the ones that we sent out on loan. So we're in a better position for next season. Maybe we sign Cantwell for the midfield or something. He's pretty good, 76 overall. Offers coming in for some of our players. Sabi and Fraser. Sabi will try and get 2.6 for him. Yep, that'll be good money. And then Fraser, it's a loan for Cardiff. Let's try just a 1-year loan. Sabi has agreed to go to Las Palmas. Apparently we could have got 3.3 million, but I'm not really bothered. Yeah, if you look at the business we did this season, we brought Beadle in on a permanent, brought Clarkson in, who wasn't that good when we signed him. Neither was Thomas. That's 3 good signings there. Manquillo did a job. Batsner again did a job, but there's still room for potential. Morrell's a similar sort of situation. Goller came in as cover, and Morton was a fantastic loan. Now, he will probably play for Liverpool now. We've developed him so well. But again, he could be someone we look at trying to get from Liverpool if we get up to the Premier League at some point. We could probably do with a captain that gives us that leadership perk, really. Fraser has agreed to go to Cardiff City. Apparently, they've offered me the Toulouse job, have they? Oh, yeah, they have. Didn't tell me that the youth players were cancelling their contracts until it was too late. They need to stop doing that now. They really need to stop it. It's getting annoying, especially with the emails not being on the front page. 50 grand a week. Wednesday, up the wage. What can I do over summer, Dishon? What can I actually do over summer? What do you want from me, mate? Finished 17th, so we finished a place higher than last season. Round 5 of the FA Cup. Okay. Weren't able to achieve all of our objectives. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is where we will leave it, guys. Obviously, we have completed a season in 2 episodes. I think we're in a very strong position for next season. I said that last season for this one, but we've got money in the bank now. And I think over the next couple of seasons, we can turn Sheffield Wednesday into a Premier League side. Whether that happens next season, it will be a challenge, but keep supporting the series and we will see what could happen. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.